Sunshines. Actually, it's probably afternoon or evening when you're watching this. Hi, Napoleon. Napoleon's laying here like, are you going to feed me or are you going to take me out? One or the other. Anyway, I can't go hiking today because it's raining. So I thought that I would just do a video blog from my room, which is my favorite place to be when it's raining. It's funny because I woke up this morning and I was like early, 5 something, 6 something, and it was sunny, and I'm like, I'll just lay down for a little while longer and then I'll go hiking. Next thing I know, raining all day long. So I guess the plan for the day is to get my work accomplished. I'm almost finished with the formatting of my book. Very excited. Uh, it's just a lot of my, it's not a novel, it's a novelty gift book kind of thing, like a coffee table book with a lot of, just a book of my quotes, a lot of them. Very excited. I never thought that I would do something like that, and you kind of just, you allow your spirit to guide you where it goes, and there you are, and here I am. And that's what today's is about, actually, today's video blog. I wanted to talk, God, I look like, wow, I haven't slept much, huh? I've been having a little anxiety, which is strange for me because I don't ever feel like that I'm anxious because I already understand that the universe takes care of me and provides for me, but I've always also talked about how patience is one of the hardest things for me to learn. And so what happens is that when you have something that you need to heal within yourself, the universe provides lots of opportunities to make you work on it. And so here I am dealing with, work issues, things that are making me trust and have patience in the plan, my plan of my life, wherever my life is supposed to go and flow and do. So I keep giving almost tests to see how much I have actually learned. And I have to say that I have, but I still struggle, as we all do, with, still being human, knowing that my spirit is what really guides me and really, is who I am. My spirit is who I am, but our ego, like I've spoke about in the past, is, what makes us feel either inferior, or makes us feel better than others. It's anything that's opposite of love, as I've spoken about before. And so fear is coming in when all these circumstances have come at me that's like stressful, and stress is showing up in my life in ways and making me wake up in the middle of the night like, and I know better. And in the past, before I've learned what all this is, I wouldn't have wanted to pay attention to it. So I would have done destructive behaviors. Let me go out with my friends and drink. Let me go and eat more. Let me go and do all these things to bury the emotions instead of facing it. So now, because I am where I am in my life and I understand that things show up that we need to heal still and work on, now I have to actually pay attention to it. And it doesn't always feel good in the moment. Trust me, it doesn't always feel good. But when you work through it, then you never really have to deal with it again, So it's worth the effort. You're worth the effort. When you feel things coming up that are uncomfortable, that just make you want to go, ugh, instead of going down that deep, dark, spiraling downward staircase that then makes you go into more destructive behavior, which you ultimately end up feeling worse about yourself, face it. Say, why are you here? Spirit, what are you trying to show me? And just ask to be guided by your spirit, because your spirit is who you are. It encompasses all of you. And then we have all these silly, flailing human emotions that are like, oh, let me make you think that I'm in control. It's not in control. As soon as you can release the ego and release what you think is guiding you, then you just wait and allow to be led by love. And being led by love is spirit, God, whatever it is you want to call it. It's leading you. Allow it to. So with all of that said, I got to take this cute one, O-U-T. I spell because if I said it, he'd jump up and it's raining. I don't want to go out yet. So I'm trying to hold him out as long as possible. Anyway, I just wanted to say, you all see me post a bunch of stuff about like believe in yourself and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, I mean that, but it's hard for a lot of people to do when they're still healing. And you just have to forgive yourself. When you can forgive yourself, forgiveness is the key to freedom. It really is. Forgive anything that's ever happened in the past. Forgive the people around you. They're doing the best that they can in their own little journeys and their own spiritual lives. Their spirit's leading them to do certain things. And guess what? When they hurt you or unhappy, make you unhappy, that was for you to learn something about yourself. That was for them to learn something about themselves. We all just need to be more forgiving of each other and love each other and love the world. Okay. With that said, I will talk to you guys all soon. Have a beautiful day. God, I have no makeup on. Bye.